Get strong.
Hey family, welcome back to the podcast. My name's Matt.
I'm Andrew.
And we're here with another episode.
Another episode. Episode 31?
No. It's like, this one's like 20 something.
Okay.
25, I think. It's right after the other potential Spain podcast. Yeah, so it's earlier. Yeah. So anyways, but yeah, we're here. We're going to do a full breakdown of our trip to Spain.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah, it's going to be a vibe. Like, there's a lot to get into, so let's just jump right in.
Yes.
So, guys, we went to Spain. We went to Barcelona, Valencia, and Ibiza. It was wild. It was such a fun time. We went with 19 or 20. There was 20 of us, 19 of us.
Around there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. We had an incredible time. We're going to do a quick review of it but it's going to be not fast, but like we're going to talk about some things and we're going to go into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first
thing.
How did we think about airlines? Like, what were your opinions on the airlines?
Going there was fine.
Okay.
Like, because of the delay.
Yeah.
Our 1 hour delay.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of interesting.
On
the first flight, our delay was just as long as the flight.
I know.
And I was like, bro, what the heck?
We were still on time, though.
Yeah, we were. Because our next flight was so late.
Yeah, so that was fine.
Did you like how that we went to Dallas?
Yeah.
Instead of like the East Coast? I thought that was kind of cool.
That was better than going to the East Coast.
Because then it's quicker. It was like a 2-hour flight. Then we got jumped on the long flight, and then we're out.
Yeah. 10 hours, though.
It was 10. Yeah, 10 hours.
I was like so excited it would be 8, but no.
Yeah, but I think I wish, but again, I think what I figured out was just going Phoenix to London would be cool, and then London to wherever you're going in Europe.
Yeah,
that's like a vibe, because then you don't have to do any stops.
That's
and
true.
You just get on the plane in Arizona and you're in London.
But you still got to take one more stop from the U.S.
Well, no, but I'm saying.
From Phoenix.
There's a direct flight, because there's a direct flight from Phoenix to London.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool to do that. And then once you're in London, it's like an hour to 2 hours, to max 3 hours anywhere in London, in Europe.
That's true.
So I think that'd be kind of cool to, yeah.
True.
But yeah, I think airlines were pretty good. Food was pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have any issues with that, which was nice.
No.
Yeah.
I tried their McDonald's over there.
Yeah.
It was different.
It was definitely different. Yeah.
Yeah. And Taco Bell. Oh, so I noticed something about Taco Bell.
What's that? Over there?
Yeah. I saw the menu over there, and it's pretty different from here.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Yeah, and then because they sell Red Bulls over there. Here they don't.
Well, that makes sense. But it's crazy. Like, I feel like you got to be an athlete to be going on these trips.
Because you got to walk a lot.
And you got to run, and you got to do spin moves in the airport. Lots of
spin moves.
Yeah, so
I don't know about spin moves.
I don't know who was doing
football here.
I don't know who that was doing that in the airport, but nobody I don't know.
I've never seen a spin move.
Oh, well.
Like, I was slippery. The floor was slippery. So.
Yeah, you had like a perfect court to get you working on.
Oh,
yeah, we were out here doing like athletic movements in
coming
the airport.
Back.
Yeah, so that was I feel like but you got to go up steps. You're not going to get much sleep. You're drinking, you're doing your thing. So it's like I feel like when you're
drinking water, right?
Drinking water, yes, you're drinking water. So when you're drinking water and Red Bull,
yeah,
maybe. But for some of us, no. But but yeah, no. Like when you're running, you're going upstairs. You're not getting much sleep. Like you're going airport to airport. You're going through time zones, through freaking customs, all these different things. So I feel like you got to be an athlete to be traveling. Like you really gotta be in decent shape, because you're gonna be. There's some physical demand on the body, carrying your bags around, like all these things.
And the carry-ons and.
Yeah, carry-ons and switching planes and running and going through TSAs and going through customs and different countries and time zones and no sleep and sleeping up on the airplane. It's a lot.
Yeah, sleeping 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah, and then so 100% like you gotta be an athlete. Dude, I remember when we were on the train, There was the girl I met from Arizona, which I thought was kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
She went to U of A.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, like talking to her. She's super cool. And she's like, yeah, I'm over here studying abroad in Valencia. And I was like, wow. He's like, where are you from? She's like, Arizona. And I was like, wow, me too. What a small world.
What a small world.
We had a moment there.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and then we're like, all right, bye.
Bye.
I can't imagine doing the study abroad thing over there. I would be so distracted. There's so much to do, see, have fun. And it's like, I'm not trying to work or school. Like, I can't imagine studying abroad there.
Yeah, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, because like I would not get nothing done. I'd want to like go explore and have fun and go hang out with people and do other things. Yeah. Yeah. So that was definitely interesting.
Turbulence.
It's so interesting. I actually like turbulence. I'm so weird. Like I mess with turbulence.
Yeah, I don't mess with turbulence.
Yeah, he doesn't. Most people don't, but I'm cool. Like I'm just like, oh, like that's fine. I don't know why.
Yum yum.
Yeah, it's good. Like I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm cool with turbulence.
Jeez.
But yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so what was your favorite parts of Spain?
I would say top 3. Number 1, definitely the boat ride. The boat ride was so fun. Like the food was solid, the vibes were good. We got to jump off of the boat, which I was scared of because like don't like deep water. But like I did it in Greece. I didn't drown. I did it we were in Ibiza off the coast and it was gorgeous. And yeah, like I would say, yeah, it was cold. The water was a bit cold and you couldn't see down
as well.
Like anything. Like it was definitely like not murky, but it was just very blue. Yeah, it wasn't like clear at all.
For me, it was the Barcelona Museum.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one I didn't go to?
Yes.
Yeah, I know because you had the sports.
Yes.
Who'd you meet?
I met Jabari Parker.
Hey.
Jabari Parker was a former NBA player that played for different teams. And I think the last team he played was with the Milwaukee Bucks.
How many years was he? He was in the league for a little while.
Yeah, he was.
He was the number 1 pick.
Yeah.
Overall.
Some time ago.
I'm pretty sure he was the number 1 overall pick, which is crazy. I was super tired that day. I just slept in, and I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't go. Like, I need a rest.
But what else? We did VR.
Yeah.
AR. Is it VR or AR?
VR.
Isn't there another name?
Maybe, but I'm not sure what else.
But it's like a virtual thing that we did. And we were wearing like the headset and looking everywhere.
Was it cool?
It was so dope.
Yeah, I mean, I went to the last one in Germany. Like that was super cool. It was better.
It was way better.
Oh, I'm sure, because like Spain's like probably top 5 in the world for soccer.
Yes.
Or football. I'm sorry.
Well, their stadium's ranked number 5 in
Okay.
the world with 99,000
Capacity.
Wow.
With
the new arrangements, it's probably going to go over 100,000.
Wow. That's crazy.
So that's going to be crazy. And then number 2 would be the boat ride.
Boat ride was so fun.
Yeah.
I loved it. Like the boat ride was so sick.
Mm-hmm. The guys there, the staff
was super
nice.
super cool guys.
Yeah, got to talk to them.
They hooked us up.
Yeah,
they really did. They were super cool.
We had a long conversation.
Yeah,
in Spanish, so
nice.
That was pretty nice. And then number 3 would be what else? Oh, flamenco.
Oh, was that
flamenco?
Was that the show?
Yeah.
Yep, that was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
incredible.
That was a good show.
So I think for me, number 1's boat ride, number 2 is flamenco, and number 3 is the cathedral we went to in Barcelona.
Sagrada Família.
Sagrada
Família. The honorable mention.
That was incredible.
Yes.
So like that was literally so fun, guys. If you're ever in Spain, definitely do
La Sagrada Familia.
Yeah, do the boat ride. Do a boat ride. It's so fun. You just go off the coast, like it's a vibe. And then also go to the flamenco show. It's incredible. And then the Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada. I'm not gonna get it. Sagrada Familia was incredible. It was beautiful. It was probably my favorite cathedral that I've been to in Europe thus far.
Because it's the biggest in the world.
And it's I love the colors inside.
The designs.
And it's not finished yet. It'll be done in 2026.
26. Yep.
So like that's definitely my top 3. The boat ride, the flamenco, and the Sagrada Familia.
Close.
Yeah. Close enough. But yeah, guys, it was incredible. So those are our top 3 things. Yeah. So do you feel like, how was public transportation over there?
I felt it was easy, fast.
Yeah, I feel like I understood a little bit more every time.
Yeah.
I'm getting more comfortable in the Euro stations now.
Spain was easy.
Yeah, this is my 3rd time in Europe, so like it's good to kind of continue to like get familiar with it, and I'm getting better with it.
We still got lost, but
we always.
What?
It's part of it's part of the adventure.
Yeah.
Like getting lost is like so fun because then you like see something new.
Yeah, that's true.
So like I like it.
We still got in the right way, anyways.
Yeah. Like we ended up where we needed to be.
Yeah.
So it's like it's all good.
Mm-hmm. But the transportation's easy there.
Yeah, and then dude, walking, it was crazy. Yeah. We probably walked 20,000 steps.
Most likely, yes.
Per day, more. And that's just an incredible amount of steps. And it really, it's a good exercise.
Yeah, walking's really good over there.
Yeah. And I think, so at the flamenco, is that what it's called?
Yes.
There was a couple behind me, like in the way back, that I follow on Instagram that I kind of know of. Did I tell you this?
No.
I didn't tell you this. So I saw both of their Instagrams, and they were at the same event that we were at.
That's crazy.
And I was like, what a small world. And they're like, oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I was there. I was in front. She's like, oh my gosh, we were in the back. And I was like, wow. That was a vibe. I was like, what a small world though. Yeah. Because I'm like, I think they're in Arizona. I don't know these people super well, but like I've met them like twice. And then, you exchange Instagrams. Yeah. But yeah, like 2 years ago. And then now they're like, oh yeah, we're like in the back in Spain. And I'm like, wow.
That's dope.
That's like such a small world.
What did you think about the flamenco show?
I thought it was incredible. Like it was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen, and I've never seen a guitar player play guitar that well. That was the best guitar player I've ever seen in my life, by far. Yeah. And it's kind of cool. Like my dad and my dad knows how to play guitar, but I kind of took lessons when I was a kid, so I'm like decent. I'm like, okay. But that man was the best guitar player I've ever seen in my life.
Does it beat Slash? You know who Slash is?
No.
He's one of the best known guitarists in the world.
Okay, well, this guy was incredible. Okay. And I liked his red guitar. He had a beautiful guitar.
Beautiful. That was actually beautiful, yes.
His guitar was incredible. So I just loved that night, and the vibes were great. It was just an experience of a lifetime, and I definitely recommend if you go to Spain, go to Barcelona and do that.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was cool. That was like a show. We can just skip the hotel stuff.
Okay.
So in the lobby, it was kind of funny. In the lobby of our hostel, there was a group doing 35 days. Remember the 8 countries, 35 days?
Oh yes.
And I just said to myself, I couldn't do that.
No.
I probably would have fell over. Because every 3 days you'd need a rest day.
Yeah, you do.
And it was crazy because they were going from, I think Spain was their beginning. Mm-hmm. And they were going to like Italy, Germany, Switzerland. Paris, London, I think Ireland.
Yes.
And they were going through all the main countries in Europe. And I was just amazed because, again, 35 days. And I think the group was 40 people big. 40 people large or something. There. So it was just crazy. I was like, how do people do that?
And how they have that money?
The money and the time off.
And the time off.
And it's just amazing. And it's a marathon, guys. It's not a sprint, because doing 35 days in Europe across 10 different countries or whatever they're doing is just ridiculous.
That is.
It's crazy. So I thought that was pretty impressive. Oh, and then so we were in one of the bars places in Ibiza, or no, Barcelona. And this guy, remember the guy who came up to me and asked me if I was from Brazil? I thought that was so weird.
Well, I could see it.
Yeah.
I could see it, but no Portuguese.
I was like, American. He's like, oh, and I was like, yeah, because he thought I was a drug dealer from freaking Brazil, and I was like, what? No, I'm an American. I was like, what the heck? That was crazy. That was
crazy.
He wanted to be like my friend, and I was like, I don't know. It was interesting. I think he was the guy from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. But that was kind of a crazy situation of him coming up to me, and I was like, oh, like, that's crazy.
Another one is...
Oh, the guy I met from Australia. Dude, he was a kid. He was 20.
I know.
And he was just traveling the world like it was nothing. Because he was in Europe for like 3 months, and then he was in Dubai. He was telling me this story. He's like, yeah, I got a Lambo for the day in Dubai. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. That's wild. And then he was like, oh, there's speed cameras every 6 feet or whatever. And I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's Dubai.
You got a ticket fast, huh?
Yeah, because it's a very safe country, and they don't want you doing anything bad.
Meaning speed.
You get in trouble for anything there.
That's true.
Yeah.
I've seen videos.
Yeah, but it's just a very respectful, clean, organized place, society, and it's awesome. I loved it. And I've been there too, but like this kid's 20. I'm like, dude, good for you, man. Like you're taking 6-8 months of your life and just traveling. Maybe he just got out of high school or he's in uni or whatever.
Another one. When we were do flights, coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So when we're coming back from London, right? Was it London?
London, I think, yeah.
Yeah. They announced that because the plane was full, if we would stay one more night.
Oh, I remember. No, that was Chicago.
That was Chicago?
That was Chicago at the end.
So
it was $1,000.
It was $1,000.
Like ticket. They were like, oh, we'll give you $1,000 voucher, travel voucher, if you stay for another night. And I was not having it. We're like, no, we're gonna go home.
If it was like,
if it was $10K, then I would have done it. But if it was $1K, nah. You got to be paying for a first class flight to Europe for me for me to do that.
That's true.
I'm good.
True.
Yeah, I was not having that.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
what's another one? Another thing I noticed, there were a lot of kids in Ibiza.
Yeah, and people over 50.
Yeah.
So Ibiza was just like a crazy time. Like we had so much fun. We went to the #1 club in the world, which was awesome. It was called High Ibiza, and David Getta was there. I had the night of my life. Like it was
David Getta and Medusa.
Yep.
As well. Also, I was riding a bike in Ibiza, and I fell.
Oh yeah, what? Yeah, I remember. I didn't go with you, and then you like fell off. What happened?
So I was going down a hill.
Okay.
And then I hit the brakes really hard.
Yeah.
And I ate it, and my arm got stuck with the bike as well. So my arm hit the concrete first, and then the bike got stuck there, and then I got bruised up on my right.
Ooh.
Arm as well.
That's not fun. So, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
painful.
This is my throwing arm. So
I
haven't been playing well or throwing much, because when I was playing football at the beach with the guys, I was quarterback. So I was like, yeah, I could throw.
Yeah.
And then you got Josue being quarterback in the other team. So it was Josue, Quinn, and who else was it? I forgot who else was the other person. But in my team, it was Evan and Alan.
Yeah.
So we're going pretty much back and forth.
Nice.
Back and forth. And we said up to 3 points. First one to 3 wins.
Yeah.
But we're like getting exhausted, tired. So we're like, only the first person to make a point.
Nice. Wins.
So we had the ball. They had the ball first. They lost the possession. We had the ball. Then we were so close. They had the ball. They missed. We had the ball. They missed. So it was pretty much back and forth until we had the possession back. And I was like, I'm going to just do this. Get as much yards as possible. So I told everybody to go all the way out.
Oh.
So to get yards, because it was 7 count to run. And then I got yards. And then I got a pass completed, short pass. And then the last play was amazing. I told them to go out, make rights, or get open. So Alan was on this side, Evan was on this side, and he went out, turned right, and he was covered.
Yeah.
Covered. And then Alan was covered too, but I saw him like slipped and fall.
Oh.
And I saw him, so I chugged it to him, and he caught it.
Nice.
Good thing he fell so that he could catch it, and that's how we won.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I was like taking a nap while you guys were doing that on the beach. I was on the beach taking a nap while they were playing football.
It was fun. And then soccer at a different beach.
It was also fun taking a nap on the beach. I was tired.
I did a few miles running.
Yeah.
As well.
That was cool. How was that?
It was so nice.
Yeah.
Running by the beach is very nice. Like everywhere.
The
breeze. And then you get to see what's happening around you.
Yep.
And then there's people working out as well. Like they had their own like gym type outside. And then some dude was doing front flips as well. And yeah, that was a fun run as well.
Nice. I think remember the food in Valencia. One of the last days we went to the that place,
by the beach,
the lunch place.
Yeah.
That place was incredible.
That was good.
Yeah. I love that place. Like I don't remember what it was called, but the food was really good. The atmosphere was really good.
Yeah.
They sat us all. It was so fun. It wasn't that expensive.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was like pretty good.
20 euros per person or something.
Yeah, which
is not bad.
They have a steak over there called trencot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, like what part of it, but it was really good.
Yeah. And then I had paella.
Paella.
The paella was really good.
Because it's Valencia.
Yeah, Valencia. And our tour director actually lived in Valencia.
So that was pretty good.
So shout out Nico.
Yeah. And Nico will be on our podcast.
Someday. Yes, we have to just go back over there. Yeah, next time we're in Spain, he's coming on.
Yeah.
So get ready for that.
Or we could FaceTime him. I mean,
that's true.
Zoom him, yes.
That's true. But yeah, he was awesome, and he was a great tour director.
He was
a great tour director. Oh, and then it was crazy. Messi was in Ibiza the next week after us.
Really?
Isn't that pretty wild? Because I saw it on Shorts. He was in Ibiza the week after we were at Ushuaia.
He could probably be in Ibiza before us.
It said after. I don't know. It didn't give a date. I just thought the week after we were there.
So it could have been before us because they have started training for La Copa America.
Oh, really?
So...
Is it Messi in America now?
He's in America, yes.
Yeah, he's in Miami.
So
I think Miami.
He's in Miami.
Nice.
But right now he's in Atlanta.
Nice. So maybe it was the week before us.
Or
when we were there.
2 weeks before.
Yeah.
because they've been starting to train for a few weeks already.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. It was cool. I was like, dang, he's the number one or two soccer player in the world, whatever. Number one soccer player in the world, whatever your bias is.
Ronaldo's two.
You know, I'm not really biased. I don't care. But yeah, so it's pretty crazy. That was kind of cool. I thought I saw that and I was like, dang. Do you think you'll ever go back to Ibiza?
I don't think so. Because I think it's a one and done deal.
Yeah.
Only if like someone says, hey, like someone that has money.
It's just like you have a free ticket.
I
agree. That's the only. I think that's the only way I'd be going back to Ibiza.
Overall, nah.
Yeah, I think it was just a one and done.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's more places I want to go, and it's not hard. It's not hard to get there, but it's a process.
Yeah, you got to go through Barcelona, or
then you got to take
Madrid.
a flight to Ibiza, and it's a process to do it. So I think it was kind of just like a one and done experience, and we enjoyed our time there, and that was it.
But Barcelona, for sure.
It's going back to Spain maybe someday would be cool, but I definitely think going to Ibiza would be difficult. Unless somebody with a lot of money was like, here's a ticket for free, come with me, then like, okay.
Mr. Beast,
or yeah. So yeah, but like just going back in general, I think I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, we had our fun. We saw, we went, we conquered, and now we're good.
What's another one? Valencia. I'd say yes to Valencia coming back.
Yeah, Valencia. It was fun.
Yeah.
In Valencia, I met a guy named Sam, and he was the business owner from Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Remember him? He was awesome. I learned something. And we talked business for like 45 minutes in that restaurant bar thing. It was like the last night. He was super cool. Shout out Sam. He's like, he even wanted to come on the podcast. I was like, dang, like, dude was super cool. He was in the franchising. He was franchising a business, and he was just an awesome guy, and I enjoyed talking to him. And he traveled quite a bit, and we like shared travel stories and where he wants to go next, where I want to go next. And he's from Texas, and he's a really cool dude. He's like 2 years older than me or than us. So yeah,
that's not bad.
Cool guy.
Yeah, I got to meet him, and he was a cool dude.
Yeah, he was a cool guy. Also, it's interesting. In America, I feel like we have such a hustle culture. It's like work.
That's true.
And I think in Europe, it's a lot more chill.
Yep.
I think we're the only
Spain's different
country in the world that's like.
Yeah, because when you notice like Spain, it's like there's a part where people close like their restaurants in the middle of the day.
Yep.
And sleep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
At night, they do their own thing.
Yeah, they'll reopen and they'll have like a month off, and it's just so different. And I was like, dang, like you really think like America's just we're in our own lane.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, overall, I think it was an awesome trip. At the end, I remember I saw the first class seats from our London to Chicago flight, and I was like, I want them. But then they were like, nah. And I was like, that sucks. But
yeah, we almost missed our flight there. But that's another day.
Yeah. But it all worked out. We're home now. But are you happy to be back home?
Yes.
I am too. It takes a lot out of you, man. Like
it does.
We're grinding, you're running, you're jumping, literally doing spin moves in the airport. Stairs. That's why I do the Stairmaster. Is you gotta prepare for Europe. If you're going to Europe, you gotta do the Stairmaster. Yeah, we had just a blast, and I'm so grateful we got to go.
Yeah, me too.
And it's another one in the books.
Yeah. Yep. Until next time.
All right, guys. Well, this is all for this episode.
Yep.
My name's Matt.
I'm Andrew.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Deuces.